Hello and welcome, I am Kensei, and by popular request, I'll spend a bit more time in the desert. Just as a reminder, on the desert map you usually have less food, and the noise you and zombies make is amplified, so it's quite likely you'll pull a lot of zombies if you're not careful. As you might have seen in the previous video, there were some unfortunate mistakes that ruined a good run, so I'll try to make up for it here. This is the second attempt on 18% to fulfill the request of another desert win. I hope you enjoy the run.
Are there other units to bother? What? Gotcha. You again. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, let's try to not lose rangers right away, maybe.
Commander? Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Yes. Gotcha. Yes.
Waiting on orders.
You again. What?
Are we looking over here? Ooh, food truck.
Yeah. Roger that.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Attention. Kind me building completed.
Wrap the gold up there.
Here we go again.
Clear a
What do
bit
you
here.
want now?
Commander?
Oh, there's a Doomtown up there too.
Vote
Well,
for your mayor.
let's take two rangers.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Roger that. What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Understood.
Are you sure?
Bring them up there.
Our forces
Yeah,
are in
I might have pulled a lot, but we'll manage.
Great. You are gonna pay me.
I do like the two rangers actually at the start. That's pretty nice.
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want now? Roger that.
Means we can delay getting more rangers for a while.
You again.
I mean, you eat a lot of sweet apple stuff with whipped cream. The milk is totally out of the blue. No, I mean,
Roger that.
it's not something I would have tried by myself, but it could work.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? I hope you're not wasting my time. Great. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah. Gotcha. Roger that. Okay.
Our soldiers
Yes.
are in trouble.
You again. Gotcha. Whatever you
Okay, I'm
say.
getting kind of overrun here.
Pay me. Great.
I think I
What?
saved the north, so we can remove some troops from there.
This, right?
Our forces
At least
are
for
in
now.
danger.
What? Okay.
Units under attack.
This, right?
Of course.
Soldiers getting murdered, okay.
Great.
Can also try to get the tower here for sale. I don't know where I'm gonna put my wood workshop. Maybe we put it here. Might be a bit awkward with the defense on this side, but whatever.
Aren't there other units to bother? What?
Orders, sir.
What do you want now?
Attention.
What's up? Any
Building
infected
completed.
around?
I mean, I probably want to push west anyway, right? Like, there's not too many mutants there. So I might just call this early here.
What's up? Any
Although this could
infected
make a
around?
decent housing area. Oh, we have two mutants there, so yeah.
Better be good.
Don't really want to go this side, I guess.
Great. Okay. You
Pick up one more wood here. Wood workshop. At least the wood workshop like can take a few hits, so once it builds,
are you sure?
not too bad.
New task.
No pulling too much here.
What do you want now?
I kind of want to go in here, get like a sawmill
Are
there.
there other units to bother? What?
Or maybe we need some help here.
Our soldiers are in
Whatever
trouble.
you say. As long as you pay me. Great. You again. Yes. Okay.
Our forces are in danger.
What? Are you sure? I hope you're not wasting my
It's a
time.
lot of zombies
What do you want?
coming for me.
What? Yeah.
Units under attack. Waiting on orders.
Yeah, I guess the housing areas won't be too big.
A new task.
We call it a housing area. Can also get
Building completed.
another hunter cottage there. Scratching post here. We'll defend somewhere here, so I'll leave that for now. We got sneaky zombies up here. No surprises. Oh yeah, the moonwalking bug, we also have that. Another bug that can cost you your run if you don't pay attention. I think Kensei leading rangers to harm. Hey, all my rangers are still alive for now.
Great. Okay. You call that a plan?
Ugh, this is a bit awkward here. I don't know.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, more orders.
And I don't know where I'm gonna build housing here actually. Like, if I don't want to build over the food, which I really don't want to,
Any infected around?
it's gonna be a bit
Roger that.
awkward.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention. Building completed.
My friend used to dip a stick of butter in sugar and eat it.
Attention.
Oh, that's healthy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, to be fair, right, like if you have like something like
What?
making like crumbles, the dough itself is just butter, sugar, and some flour, and that's tasty too. So
Great.
you
You
can
again.
see the appeal.
Gotcha. What? Great.
Okay, so we can destroy this. Once I have farm tech, I'll probably consider that. Maybe we get a warehouse down here and then won't cover too much. If this was like one tile up, we could build a warehouse here and that would actually be helpful.
Here we go again.
But yeah. Hey, take it.
Roger that.
Well, we're just starting out. We'll see how it goes.
Units under attack.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, they're
Order?
Technology.
getting my ranger up here.
I hope you're not wasting
Put the veteran on that side
Whatever you
then.
say, as long as you pay me.
Yeah, I think I'll take this one so we can get a like a really nice one up here and another one down here. Let's try this now. Just waiting for the food. We can upgrade there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How does this go? Okay, all the other sawmills are... I guess this one isn't too bad.
Attention. Building completed.
Means I should build a Tesla tower here though, so I can put some scratching posts there at least. Okay.
Attention.
Oh,
Building
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really like cinnamon for any of these kind of things, like be it ice cream, apple sauce. It just tastes great.
Attention. Building completed.
I do recommend trying cinnamon ice cream if you find it.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, I'll need more energy too.
This better
I
be
kind
good.
of want to kill a few more zombies here so we can build the towers later on here more easily. I should still work on that. Like I might do 2 ballistas here, 1 here. Probably 2 here because of the Doomtown. Oh, there's another Doomtown here too. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe we don't do too much here then. I might even have to kill like 2 of the tents there. I'll see.
At your service.
And if I block this here for now, maybe we can try pushing a bit more with the soldier for now. And again, we shouldn't suggest too many taste these things right now, because I'm trying to lose weight. So, you know, save those things for another time. We still have some time before any traps. Might do energy here. I guess I could squeeze the soldier center in here, right? Like quarry probably here, and then maybe a quarry here, so we could squeeze the soldier center there, maybe. Maybe that's the play. I was thinking energy there, but yeah. Could put energy maybe... yeah, I gotta see if I put the quarry... I don't know if I put the quarry here or here, depending on that. Could put the quarry 1 tile up here, so it still covers that. Like, I didn't want to double cover, but... I mean, I could do 3 and 3.
Attention. Building complete.
But I think I'd rather do 4 soldier center and then 4 here and then energy there and then
Do you need me?
food there.
At your service.
Okay, they're trying to sneak through here now too. Maybe we're not pushing. Trap tech. Let's go. And then, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I can sneak through here. Is the Doomtown there? How many Doomtowns were there on the desert map? I think it was 3, right? Or was it 4? Been too long since I played this. Actually, both okay-ish, I guess. I go with the unit life, actually. We hopefully, like, if they're attacking walls that we need the 20% for that long, then we might be in trouble anyway. Okay. Yeah, the south side I'm a bit worried about, I guess.
Attention. Technology research finished.
There's a decent amount of zombies down here. Maybe I do another row of housing here actually too. I don't have that many rangers defending there. Maybe we do early ballistas again, just to play it safe. We're going for the win, not for the most amazing run ever.
Attention. Building completed.
The wood income is pretty good, what I have. I like that. Maybe I can like squeeze another warehouse up here. And we have like 2 early warehouses, I would like that, actually. I'm not getting an early market, I think. Like, I would need to expand here, which we don't want to do because of the mutants. So usually I'd be like warehouse market, but yeah. That doesn't seem like a thing that's gonna happen. Like market here, I could destroy some houses or something. Okay, I might need a second ranger here for a second.
So boring.
So I think I'm gonna need to decide. Either I get more... get a soldier center and more rangers, or we get some early ballista.
Colony.
Yes. Yeah.
They are approaching from the west.
What?
From the west, so probably here. Which should be fine.
Attention. Building completed.
just have to... I'll use one of the rangers here, maybe. I mean, I remember the times where I could just eat as much as I wanted. And it didn't matter. Unfortunately, those days are over. Okay. I think it's coming here, it could come here, so we'll do the traps here and then we can pull over either way. You fall back. Control like this too. You can help out. I have no... Usually I like hotkeying houses that I could potentially upgrade, but we can't do that here, so... We already upgraded them all. Then again, I spent all my gold for the most part, so we're probably not gonna cap. And I do have the warehouse, so that's nice. Oh, we are getting a split wave, okay. No, 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 don't do it like that. Sure. Things would be too easy if they all came in the same place. We wouldn't want that. Bring you back down here. I mean, I'll need another Tesla tower here anyway. But actually, I don't want it blocking pathing behind. This is a bit close here. Like, it's a bit wasted, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just have to squeeze in housing where I can.
Attention. Building completed.
It's just the sad truth.
Attention. Building completed. Orders. Attention.
They're sneaking in down here too. Okay. And this iron is kind of tempting, because I would like some iron income rate.
What? Is that all? So boring. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. Gotcha.
But the Doomtown is kind of close for it, so maybe not.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
What?
Building completed.
See, like, this was the rally point back, actually, like... She was rallied here, she was running up there. Thankfully I caught it this time. Oh, I'm also out of food again, okay.
Do you need me?
This better be good. You call that a plan? Yeah.
Okay, I should build walls first, actually.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? This better be good. Okay, you again.
Now I'm a bit worried, actually. The noise we're making here might pull too much here. I should build those ballistas too right away.
What? Are there other
Then
units
we'll have
around?
the, like, south side covered, right?
Oh,
So we can focus on expanding in the north a bit.
Attention. Building
you
completed.
again.
Making our claims. Oh boy.
Roger that. Great.
Richard
Our
Burnley.
forces
Roger
are in
that.
danger.
You again.
Pulling a lot.
What? Roger that. You again. Okay. Yeah. What? Great. Gotcha. This better be good. What?
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, secured that.
A new task.
Yeah, I was worried with the walls here, like if they attack the walls for a while, then it'll be too much noise, it'll build the Doomtown too much, so
A timely reappearance.
that's why I panicked there a bit.
The dungeon awaits.
Kensei, hi Kensei, hi
Hey, Glam.
Kensei, love.
Thank you for 38 months. Ridiculous amount of support. Ooh. Do need more energy. Question is, where do I build it? No, I could do one here. Do zombies behave any different
Building completed.
compared to 900%? Yes, on the desert map, all noise is amplified. So you,
Here we go again.
yeah, so you pull zombies
Are you sure? A new task.
easier.
Great. Aren't there other units to bother? This better be good. Yes. Great.
It's weird, like, not getting the market yet, to be honest.
Building
Oh,
completed.
more orders. What?
Guess I could get one more sawmill here, like, it's not gonna be a great one. Maybe I do it one time. Like, I feel like if I do it here, it could splash on that building sometimes, which I really don't want to.
What do you want now?
That will be easy.
I might try to fix that.
What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I think
Building complete.
noise is 30% nowadays. I'm not 100% sure anymore. Like, it was 50% at some point, but I think it got nerfed to 30% noise amplification.
This better be good.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
Okay, once I claim this, we can get 1,000 in the farm, and then, yeah, probably the warehouse up here.
What's up? Any infected around? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I'll pull it one tile back for safety reasons.
A new task. You again. Gotcha.
Actually, I guess it's a bit awkward with the stone here, huh?
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, maybe this house here is not a good idea.
Attention. Building completed.
Could build some housing like along this path.
Completed.
My income is suffering. Like, we are needing a lot of towers,
Okay.
but
Gotcha.
Building
Great.
completed.
we'll make up for it
Whatever
mid-game.
you say, as long as you pay me. You again.
Attention.
Yes.
Building.
And this is the side we're pushing, so I don't necessarily need towers here. I'd like to have some, but
Attention. Building completed.
oh, I should have built this ballista one tile back actually, so we can double wall if need be. Oof, that's a bit of a waste, but whatever.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good. Are you sure? Yeah.
What does this look here?
Roger
Oh,
that.
opens
Gotcha.
up. Okay.
Whatever you say.
But maybe if this is closed here, we could defend there or something. I mean, I still might want to do that. We'll have to see.
You again. Yes. Great.
Units under attack.
Better be good.
Okay, don't need to stare anymore. I'll build energy here. Depending where the wave comes, we will build a tower here or something. Yeah, I'll build energy and then maybe a stockpile a bit. Like resources, just so we can
Okay.
build towers if I
Are you
need to.
sure?
Ooh, there's a food truck over there. Nice.
Aren't there
That seems
other
like a
units
reasonable
around?
goal to go to.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Just please be... Okay, this is closed. Nice.
Plan. Great.
I could for now, like, tower here. I guess one Well, maybe we block here. So we can cover each other.
Building completed.
A new task.
I don't want to go too far here either with this mutant there, right? Like, we might try to get this here.
What do you want now? Are you sure?
But yeah.
What?
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Build a Tesla tower so we can also build traps here. Or all sides with, I guess if they come here, maybe we need a Tesla tower, yeah, for traps. Just something to keep in mind. I could try to go for the stone workshop for stone housing, like I have a ton of stone, right? We could warehouse stone workshop maybe. But I'm gonna lack space.
Attention. Building
It's so weird not getting a market, to be honest.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
From the east, okay, so probably here.
This better be
Maybe we
good.
want the ranger over there for kiting.
What? Great. You again. This better be good. What's up?
Uh,
Any infected
We'll fall
around?
back here so random waves are covered by more troops at the same time. In case I'm busy kiting over here. So, you know, I don't die. Actually, I don't have enough workers now after the warehouse. So maybe I should have built the...
You are gonna pay me for this.
maybe I should have built the stone workshop first. Now we have to squeeze in housing in places to get enough workers. And I do need more traps,
Other
actually.
units to bother? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
That should be fine. I mean, we can pull towards the towers here anyway. Also protect this.
You again. Are you
Tesla tower there a bit, maybe. Like, a splitter from that side actually could be
great?
bad.
Are you sure?
That's not a good
Great. Okay.
Tesla tower position,
Okay,
actually.
Let's do this. Roger that.
Our soldiers
Gotcha.
are in
Great.
trouble.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Great. You told that a plan. You order, you pay. Great. I hope you're not wasting my time. Great.
Okay.
Gotcha. Great idea. No, I'm
I could... Maybe I put just a ranger in front of it. Yeah. I mean, those are our quarry positions. I don't really want to give up my quarry positions, to be honest.
What? A new task. You
Okay.
again. What do you want now?
Yeah, my income is terrible, actually. Wow.
Building completed.
A new task.
Just too many. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna build housing here. Too many ballistas that I needed.
A steadfast supporter.
Gotcha. What do you want now?
Attention.
Is this lot
Completed.
out of YouTube lately? Well, it's the easiest way to catch my stuff, so...
You again. Yeah. You order?
Just here.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess I actually could have gotten the food
Our
up there too,
forces are
right?
in danger.
Two houses, well, I didn't have more gold, okay? Or more food. Calm down there, okay?
Any
Calm down there.
infected around? Are you sure? Right between the eyes.
Units under attack.
Great idea. No.
Impatient chaps here.
Building
Waiting on orders.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
Whatever you say. As long as you
And
pay.
quite a bit here.
Yeah. Yes. You call that a plan.
There, it's 3 houses now. Take
You're
that.
gonna pay me for this, right?
Traps are good until the waves reach a certain size, then they get overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean the traps can still help though, like up until like day 45 or something waves. Traps can be immensely helpful.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
What?
Attention. Building completed.
Well, if I put this here, the next one potential. Maybe I sacrifice that position here and then put the stonework shop there.
Attention. Building completed.
And, I mean, we're gonna push here anyway, right? That's like the least mutant, somewhat westish position we can use.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Traps are good. In fact, they have barbed wire save me on more than a few runs. I mean, traps also have the advantage you can build them in emergencies, right? You're like, oh, I don't have a lot of defenses on that side. Well, let's throw in some traps. Like, that alone makes them really nice
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
to sometimes use. Okay, I guess if I want the stonework shop here, I want the ballista up here somewhere. So we'll need to clear a bit forward. That said, I'm tempted on getting the energy here. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies down here though.
Building complete.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we don't do that.
Straight to the
Because there's a mutant down here, I don't want to make a lot of noise here.
Yes. Okay.
Would really like
Sure.
the energy,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yes.
never mind.
Yes. Tell me.
Let's focus on getting defenses up here.
What's up? Any infected around?
Put this here. I guess the sawmill would be either here or here then. Okay.
What? You again? This better be good. You again? Great.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
This makes it harder for energy. We'll build a bit over food.
Mr. Brother? Yeah. Are you sure?
And I have no iron and no market actually. Oh wow. That's
What?
so I don't have a way of holding snipers actually. Okay, let's research market then.
Yes. Great.
Our
Like if I want to use this here, I have to deal with the Doomtown, which I also don't want to do right now.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
You again? You order?
There's iron here. Maybe we can slowly push till there and improve economy until then.
What's up? Any infected around?
Buy fire arrows if I could, I would.
Any infected around?
Stupid vanilla maps. Okay, well that's
Our
1,000
defenses
gold.
are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Roger that.
Attention.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait how much, see how much this ballista pulls. Defend that and then probably put a ballista over here. Meantime, get the stonework shop up. But yeah, I want something in front of it in case of harpies.
What?
Not harpies, spitters mostly.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, more orders. What?
I mean, I don't know how I would defend for over here.
What do you want now?
And I do think we're gonna pull harpies pretty soon here too. So. Get the ballista up. It's planning the farming and then trying to put the energy in a way we don't
So tired.
block too much
Last
food.
night was amazing. Gotcha. Yeah. What?
I mean, this looks kind of blocked here a bit, so maybe that's the way to go. Like, block here and then go over there.
Yes. Gotcha.
All I know. Oh, maybe it is not blocked there though.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this looks like a sneaky entry point.
What do you want now? What? Okay. Okay.
Attention.
Let's do
Building
this.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Oof,
Okay.
I hate those.
Taste my arrows.
I mean, it could still be a pocket actually.
What?
Let's explore.
Great.
Get stone housing in the meantime.
What do you want?
Yeah, economy is still terrible actually.
You call
Oh, it is a
that
pocket, nice.
plan. You
Okay.
again. What's up?
That
Any
I can
infected
work with.
around? What? Are you sure? What do you want now? Okay.
Units under
Great.
attack.
This better be good. You call that a plan? Oh, more orders. What? You again.
Where would I even build the market, I guess? I guess I could still destroy 2 houses here, build the market there, right? Like, or if finishing later the housing area. Although, if I destroy 2 houses here right now, I don't have the workers anymore, so... Let's build this here. I mean, I guess with stone housing it should be okay too. That way I can at least buy iron for snipers.
Dozens of
Any
infected are
infected
near the
around?
colony.
It's coming from the south, oh,
They
that
are
might get
approaching
interesting.
from the south.
Are there other units to bother?
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. What? A new task. What?
Hate fish? I mean,
Attention.
can I fish here? Oh, I can actually. It is a bit as a bit of risk, but I think it's fine. Oh. Well, this could come here or here. I think here is more likely. It's also terrible, but it's more likely.
You again? Yeah. What?
Because we do have a Doom Town here. Well, actually 2. So. Build a bunch of traps.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Hotkey things, so we can
What? You are gonna pay me for this.
can indeed upgrade.
What? Gotcha. A new task.
Finally some fish. You're welcome.
Roger that.
Just for you.
This better be good. What? You are
Our
gonna pay me
soldiers
for
are in
this,
trouble.
right? Yes. Roger that. What? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You order, you pay. I hope you're not wasting my time. Is that all? So boring. Great. Gotcha. Okay. You order, you pay. Are you sure? Yes.
Attention.
Great.
Okay, I mean, next waves are gonna
Yeah.
eventually
Let
get
me put
interesting.
an arrow in
They
there.
are attacking the
Gotcha.
colony
Okay.
defense.
You call that a plan? Is that all? So boring.
Not having a good housing area, like... But do I, like, not upgrade 4 of these houses and build a bank there later? Also don't have energy. All these positions are kinda stone places. This is awkward, but whatever.
This better be good. You again.
Our forces are in danger.
This better be good.
Power plant, yeah. I mean, I really don't have a lot of gold income. Like, I don't want to invest too much into techs right
You're
now.
gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
But power plant could be helpful. Oh, the sawmill's down here, actually.
Attention. Building completed.
Get this.
A new task.
9. Build an energy here, and then we put the sawmill down here instead there. And then we can still get a little sawmill later there,
Units under attack.
potentially.
Right? Oh,
But yeah, maybe power plant is not a bad idea. Like, we could sneak it in down here once we've moved this a bit forward.
what?
Wait, no, not if I built the sawmill here. I guess another energy there, though.
A new
Attention.
task.
Building
Roger that.
completed.
Actually, I do have a bit of iron already, so I could build some snipers at least.
This better be good. What? Great. Are you sure? This better be
You
good.
you can block harpy waves from jumping. If you have like
What?
3 white things blocking, like they can't jump over 3 tiles. So if you have double wall and then a tower behind it, they can't jump over it.
For this, right?
Or you could do double wall, then a row of wasps, then another double wall. It feels a bit cheesy, so there's that. But
Great.
otherwise, I mean, best way is having more stuff for harpy waves. Like, it depends what we're talking. Like, are we talking campaign, custom maps? Like, that's a bit of the question too.
What? Roger that.
Get the sniper tech.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Cheese is good though. Cheese can be very nice, yes.
What? This better be good. A new task. What? What do you want now? Great. Aren't there other units to bother?
Our forces are in danger.
You are
Otherwise,
right?
like, just having randomly built waves can be nice, or like leaving one spot in the walls as a focus point where they all jump in, and then you have some AoE slaughter them when they jump in there, like beat ballista titans or whatever you
Units
can
under
afford.
attack.
Yeah.
That can also be helpful at times.
What? You order, you pay.
I guess there's zombies on the other side.
What do you want now?
Doesn't let me build here. Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Attention.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. You order, you pay. Great idea.
Maybe I do get the energy down there.
Okay.
Trying to pull him away here so I can build there.
Ready. Gotcha. What? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah.
I'll do that first.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think that was the
hope
one.
I'm not wasting my time.
Yep.
Gotcha. Are you sure?
And then I might have to trade iron. I don't think I'll get this one up here fast enough. Like, I would need to get more rangers, to be honest.
Great. Roger that. Yeah. Great. Are you sure?
I might have
Great.
to trade for the iron.
Are you sure? Gotcha. Okay.
Or is that already cheese? So find cheese with cheese. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using these things. It just depends what you're looking for, right?
What do you want? Sniper is ready. Are you sure? Sounds
Attention.
interesting.
Building
It could be
completed.
worse.
Just enjoy the game however you like. Oh, I guess I blocked my farm here, huh? It's not gonna be the best, but yeah.
What do you want now? A new task.
Attention.
What?
Building
Are you
complete.
sure? You again.
No, I'm not pointing any
Ah.
fingers, but I heard somebody around
I
here
could use the
tease their
traps
mayor.
either for wave defense or destroy it for iron. I mean, we could also just get the soldiers, but don't really like soldiers too much. Yeah, we'll get the soldiers. They'll be our tanking force. Refund soldiers for iron. I think you get more from the traps
Oh, more orders. Yes, you
than
call
refunding soldiers, but could do that too. I mean, yeah, I need a clearing force, and even some soldiers at the start will help. Just starting off at a better position.
What? Gotcha.
Okay, so we used up all that energy here.
What? Yes. Yeah. You order, you pay. You are
Not gonna spawn them yet. We only spawn them when we start using them.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, more orders.
Oh, this looks pretty nice here. Ooh, there's also some iron to pick up there. What can I...
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Maybe I do research the power plant next, actually.
Okay.
Sniper is ready.
A new task.
I think I'm gonna build ballistas here, actually, now for now. Like, it's getting more and more dense there, and I don't have that many rangers. I could try pulling back. But I think I'll, yeah, put ballistas, then we do some kiting clearing, or start using sniper soldiers.
Sniper is
My cat walked on the keyboard. Okay. Barrel to explode, that's also true. I could actually just shoot that. Well, I just built the tower here, maybe not.
Are there other units to bother?
I could consider the bank here now. We have a lot of stone housing that it could be decent. I have enough workers that I could even afford it. Whenever we build the rest of the housing down here, it's gonna be nice.
A new task.
Next is the wave though. I could also do trap pulls, yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
I mean, ideally, maybe I should have built a second ballista here and then done some pulling in, to be honest.
Gotcha.
That might have been the best thing to do. I'll also do some housing here eventually. Yeah, I'll get a power plant.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than my bow. Yeah, gotcha.
Honestly, oh, this looks really nice though, right? Like, we defend here and then we can just move over, start killing the Doomtown. We'll probably have to kill the North Mutant, but
Yeah, are you sure?
yeah, I like this here.
Gotcha.
Let's research power plant. So maybe drop the power plant here and then might destroy this, do some housing here, farming up here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, this is map border already. Oh, I thought we had a bit more space. I thought we could defend here, but I guess the map border is there. Makes it a bit more awkward.
Okay, let's do this.
But see, that's last time I explained a bit about this. Like, you can push all the way to the corner with just rangers. Like, if I had a few more rangers, we could have all the, even with the ones I have, I probably could have cleared until there. But yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
From the south again, probably same place as last time.
Yeah, great. Are you sure? Great. Yeah, a new task.
Which would be here. Let's just repair everything. Open this up with a pathing choice, yeah. At this point, I do like having my troops nearby, just in case of an emergency. I don't want to use them, it'll probably be too much noise, but if things go south, then it's better to give it a try with them. Without.
Search finished.
You again. Gotcha.
Might as well get the gold though. Barrels make no noise.
Better be good.
They're actually silent. They're a good way of silently destroying stuff.
They are trying to break through.
It doesn't make sense. It seems counterintuitive, but they're completely silent.
A new task.
So if you have a barrel, it's actually a decent way to kill the first wave too, for example.
Yeah,
Like
Being attacked.
one well-placed barrel can take out the first wave, and it's completely silent too. So you save the trap tag and the traps. I mean, you still need a trap tag, but you like can delay it by like 10 days, which is really nice sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Roger that. Okay. Gotcha. Great. Roger that. Great.
Okay, we're reaching what the end of what's possible with the traps here. But then again, next wave is smaller, but has some chubbies in it, so next wave still works, and then things get interesting. Okay, I guess it's finally time where we can use all that extra stone that I didn't take.
Sniper is ready.
I'm also out of workers. Oh.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, I mean, the economy recovered, right? Or somewhat recovered. Actually, with the free soldiers, I probably can start clearing.
Attention. Building completed. Reporting for duty. Attention. Building completed.
Explode this car.
At least if it's near towers. Soldiers at least on high target priority.
So many targets, gotta love it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode this car. It's a nice day to die.
Yeah, snipers on high target and soldiers on closest. I think that's a good compromise somewhat.
Your sniper at your service.
Let's not go too far forward yet though.
On your orders. Waiting on orders. Building completed.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Should give us some XP. Meantime, I'm using up the rest of the food I have.
Who do you want to punish?
They're actually pulling a
Very
lot.
good. Great. Are you sure?
Bullseye.
Straight to the heart.
More from the west than I thought I would pull, to be honest.
Yeah.
Building
You order,
completed.
you pay. Great. Faster than my bow. Yeah.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
What's up? Any infected around? Roger that. Yes. Take my arrow.
Attention.
Is that all?
Building completed.
So boring. Yeah. Is
But
that
that's
all?
okay. Free XP. I'm out of iron though.
Are you sure?
Pulling the Doomtown a bit.
Completed.
Let's get a second soldier center.
Explode this car.
Time to get serious.
I need to kill something.
It's so much more interesting in seeing people chase high scores. I always liked more playing. I mean, this is an okay map actually. We could have played faster.
Sniper is ready
Yeah, I always preferred
at your service.
playing random maps or difficult maps. Sometimes you still get a nice one, which can be a nice break too.
You are gonna pay
But
me for
it's definitely, it's more like I couldn't do high scores that long. Let's also get stone walls, and we'll definitely need shocking towers. Like I'm nowhere near Tenators or Titans anytime soon.
Yes, tell me what to kill. My rifle is ready.
The problem is the soldiers always run a bit too far forward, so then the Spiros can still get them.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, you won't. Eh. I'm just gonna get this sawmill. My stone income is actually pretty nice. Like, for the position I'm in. Not amazing, but it's pretty decent.
Is everything okay?
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess I want to at least double wall here, so
Attention.
this is still a bit awkward, but whatever.
Commander? Building completed.
And again, the iron is in a position where we can't really claim it, which is quite unfortunate.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something. Who do you want me to punish? Death, lovely death.
They are trying to break through.
Slow but lethal.
Units under attack.
Who do you
Okay.
want me to punish? Yes, tell me what to
But we'll be able to claim this one soon. So, stand.
Attention. Building completed.
Next wave soonish, actually.
my rifle is ready.
Building completed.
Terrible farms, yeah, but it's the farms I can get.
Exploding.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Explode the skull.
Attention. Building completed.
Is that all?
I just blocked the
Bullseye.
flank. I don't want to overcommit here. Like, we're still
Nice day to die.
have a small army. It's easy to get overrun, so I gotta be a bit careful.
Better be good.
I mean, even the flank is overrunning me.
Gotcha.
Who do you want me to punish? My rifle is ready.
Our forces are in danger.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brain.
Units under attack.
On the upside, we're getting veteran snipers.
A horde of infected are on their way.
Oof,
They are
from the
approaching
west.
from the west.
Well, it could be awkward.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our defenses are being attacked.
What? Okay, let's do this. This better be
Attention.
good.
Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? So tired.
Yeah, I think it's splitting. Okay, this is the smaller part.
Oh, more orders.
Put the towers on high target priority, so they take out the
Give me something to shoot.
jubbies, and then we try to kite the rest.
Great. Gotcha. Roger that. Great. Are you sure?
The walls
Yes.
are under attack.
Okay.
Over the traps.
Okay. Gotcha. Are you sure?
Probably should have double walled here, but
You call that the
that
plan?
would be the fun in that. Actually, let's go back to closest.
Whatever you say. As long as you pay me. Great. Okay. Yes. Is that all? So boring. Yeah. Okay.
They are trying to break
Okay,
through.
Let's do this. Yeah. Yes. An attack.
Units under attack.
Last night I dreamt
Okay, well, I wanted to build ballistas up here too.
This better be good.
just give me something to shoot. Nice.
A handful of snipers covering what we're building there.
What?
Oh, we're building there soon.
Tell me you're done.
I was hoping the North mutant would come, but he's still decently far away, so it makes sense. It's a bit annoying, like,
I need to
he could flank at a terrible time. Maybe I do. I wanted to put a warehouse somewhere here, maybe put it here. Use wire traps as well? Usually not. Usually I don't have enough iron for that.
Attention.
Like, as you can see, I get what I have 3 iron income at this point. Like, gross. It's a waste. If I have a lot of iron income, I probably have enough to just go for Titans or something anyway.
A steadfast supporter.
Not overcommit here, but yeah, we're killing this Doomtown. We'll get a ton of iron here in a second too. Have I researched shocking towers yet? No, we want shocking towers for the next wave. I have stone walls already though, so that's good. Come up this path. I'd like to claim this until here before the next wave. That would be ideal though.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The colony is under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, and out of food again. Can I get 2 farms in here? We can. Nice.
Who do you want me to punish?
Seeing some dinosaur runs is nice for a change. Oh, that's good.
Building completed.
That's why we're doing it. For a change and well, people requested them after all. Yeah, I think I can claim this in time here.
For the humans!
Also get some resources here.
Just tell me what to
Building
do.
completed.
A steadfast supporter.
Pathing here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
And I could have built that a bit better.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Your sniper. The sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I would have liked to build this a bit further forward, but I'm running out of time. So we're just building stuff here now. Yeah, I would have liked to defend somewhere like here or something. I'd rather be ready. Like, the next wave is one of the most likely ones to kill me, so get ahead of things.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I kill my tower.
Attention.
Damn you.
Waiting on orders.
Okay, so we want to have enough energy for the next wave, so we can at least build 1 shocking tower. Ideally would be 2 in case of emergencies.
Building completed.
So let's get some more energy.
Last night a drop of rain is exploding.
And keep sniper production up. And then, yeah. Maybe from the gold here we can buy the foundry.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Units under
Just tell
attack.
me what to kill.
Tell me. Let's go. I will kill our
We
enemy.
can slowly start attacking to either Titans or Thanatos.
Completed. They are trying to break through.
Probably should keep the rest of the food just for
Sniper is ready.
troops.
Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your service.
Oh, that actually was a lot of energy, huh? Didn't think about that part. Let's put more energy.
Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish?
Building completed. Our horde of infected are on their way.
From the north. Well, that could be here, I guess. Most likely here, actually.
Soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I don't really see good food sources nearby. Maybe I have to... This is coming awkwardly. Maybe I have to... get a food wonder.
So many targets, gonna love it.
If I was forward here, it would be nicer to predict where it comes, actually. But yeah, that's why I wanted to be able to build at least 2 shocking towers. Like, technically a bit could come over here too, but it's walking more further over there, so I'm just gonna put some wood walls here. Oh, I thought this was energy covered. Well, that's a bit awkward too.
Building completed.
My rifle is ready. Last night I
Okay, sniper's still high target priority. Take out the chubbies. Shocking towers take out the rest. I mean, on the bright side, we cleared the Doomtown here, right? So we don't pull that during the wave. That's a nice help. Actually, research oil. Do I have oil already? 1. That's not a lot.
sniper is ready.
The halls are under attack.
That's not a lot at all.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I need to kill something. My rifle
They
is
are trying to break through.
sniper is ready.
Oh, I'm also running out of workers, actually.
Orders, sir. Do you need me? Perfect. Great idea, sir. Technology returns.
Yes, tell me what to do.
Which, yeah, comes back to the food issue. I don't have enough food.
Building complete.
Roger that. Who do you want me to punish? Explode this car.
Okay, well, there is food here, though. So let's reach that.
To punish. Sniper is ready.
Attention.
Explode this
Building
car.
completed.
Let's go. Last night
Attention.
I dreamt
Building
of brains
completed.
exploding.
Yeah.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
need to explode this car.
We're blocking that. I can't really afford the oil platform worker-wise right now, unfortunately.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Oh. Here
Where
we
the hell
go
does this
again.
lead?
Attack.
Last night I dreamt of brains
Attention.
exploding.
Building completed.
Bullseye.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
Yeah, I guess next wave will be interesting too. Oh well.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed. Forces are being attacked.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
What's up? Any infected around?
The walls are under attack.
I mean, I'm working on the workers, but yeah.
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Just don't have enough food. Which, I mean, we'll fix in a second.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
What's going on down here? Like, being overrun there.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Making in here too.
You better be good.
Who do you want me to punish? Darkest thoughts. You read my mind.
Attention.
Yeah, next wave will be awkward actually.
Kill something.
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Just tell me what to kill.
Come on, food wonder. Just racing for workers.
Who do you want me to punish?
Hoping they all finish in time. I was thinking maybe the farm is faster, but no, the food one was faster. Okay.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Okay, as those workers, I need energy, and then
No, I'm not pointing any
less
fingers,
energy needed.
but
Hell
I-
yes.
Somebody around here needs a mayor.
Building completed.
Just tell me what to
Attention.
kill.
Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
What?
Attention.
You are gonna pay me for
Building
this, right?
completed.
What? You order, you pay.
Building completed.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through something. Lovely dead.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
From the west.
They are approaching from the west.
Who do you
Attention.
want me to
Building
punish?
completed.
Just give me something to shoot. Let's go.
Attention. Building,
Of course. Now the mutant shows up.
all the way. Building completed. At your service.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
It's gonna come here.
Attention.
Just
Building
give me
completed.
something to shoot.
Attention.
Just tell me what to kill. I can explode a skull.
Yeah, I don't have that many stone walls here, so and we might pull the mutant. I'll try it. Will look like more snipers to cover me.
The walls are under attack.
Oh no, I'd even get overrun here too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
It's a nice day to
They
die.
are trying to break through. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. He's still stabbed. Bear everything.
Who do you want me to punish?
And I get this side a bit covered too, so I'll try to find a defense point here, then maybe claim the oil there. We can do another housing area here.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Oh, these walls are actually awkward because the tower doesn't really cover them.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Tenetras are titans actually. Oil income isn't great, but a bit more like clearing power would be pretty helpful. Let's lay that up. Okay, this is a
Last night I dreamt of
end spot here, I think.
Units under attack.
I need to kill something.
I researched the engineering center, I still have to build it though.
Attention.
Which I probably should.
What to kill.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Explode a skull. Yes, keep sniper
Then
is
let's
ready.
not try to lose troops randomly on the map.
Our forces are in danger.
Who do you want me to punish?
Yeah, I won't have Titans or Generals even for the next wave, I think. So this is kind of awkward.
They are attacking the enemy defenses.
I need to kill something.
I mean, maybe we have some, but if we do, it's not gonna be a lot. Okay, that's another mutant down.
Yes, give me something.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
I need to kill something.
They are trying to break through.
We probably should have gotten a sawmill somewhere there.
Who do you want? Sniper is ready. I need to explode a skull.
Attention. Building completed.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my way.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
rifle is ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, this south side is. Build a ballista here. Still not cleave on the tower. When I get a chance, I'll probably do that.
The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
Tell me,
So many targets. Gonna love it.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what I kill. Yeah. Death. Lovely death. My rifle is ready. It's a nice day to die. Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
So many targets. Gonna love it.
Building completed. Attention. Building
I mean, I'm still
My
broke.
rifle is ready. Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Next wave soon, actually. I should retreat some troops
Our
already.
soldiers are in
Yes,
trouble.
give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Hey, Ferry. No, it's a normal survival desert map.
Oh, here we go again.
Ooh, maybe we can... Yeah, it's not the best sawmill, but I'll take it.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I want to push out here, but yeah, I'll have to defend the wave, so... I'll just do this for now.
Your darkest thoughts.
Okay, let's tighten. Actually save some stone too
They are attacking the colony
for the
defense.
wave. And I did wanna put another ballista in down here. If I had gold. And waves from the south, okay.
Attention. Building
Your
completed.
darkest thoughts.
Maybe this ballista will probably be exchanged for a shopping tower. And we'll pull the town here. Oh, and we'll probably pull this town too. Oh, wood walls here already. More ballistas there too. I mean, it could even hit here, but I still think it's gonna more come here. But also split.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through. Attention. Building.
Didn't want to build stone walls here, but if it does come there, I need at least stone walls. So, sucks, but yeah.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, it was smallest chance, but yeah. Do you want to lose the whole run on its smallest chance? No.
Walls are under attack.
And then I'll have a ton of clearing to do after this, actually.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony.
I'll probably try claiming this here to get the tool oiled, and then we might just be done. Okay, maybe fix this side a bit defensive-wise too. Like expanding, I mean, we'll still build more other stuff.
Defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Okay, I mean that should have at least cleared the Doom Towns semi-decently too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
The mighty Titan is here.
They are trying to break through.
Which we could argue like maybe I should kill those, right?
Sniper is ready.
Just for the resources, I mean.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Good morning, sir.
Our defenses are being attacked.
The mighty Titan is here.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
Probably should have a path here. Probably a good idea.
Walls are under attack.
My machine
They are
is
attacking
ready.
the colony defenses.
Excuse me?
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Understood.
They are trying to break
All right.
through. Attention. Building completed. Defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. Building
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
Okay, I guess I'll never finish this housing area here. That's okay.
Just give me something to shoot.
Hello?
Let's kill the giant over here though.
Sniper is ready.
Watch the video from YouTube, but today I watch live. Well, there you go. Enjoy it.
Oh dear. Yes. Feel the wrath of the Titan.
And, you know, just in case you watch this one on YouTube again.
Oh
Hey,
dear.
Creeple.
Jolly good. Indeed.
Hello, YouTube Creeple.
Let's go. Jolly
Thanks for
good.
watching.
Yes. Let's go. Excuse me? Indeed.
Attention.
Oh, hello.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
I did want to build sawmills here and then I forgot about it.
Any infected around?
Good morning, sir.
What am I doing for time? It could be better. I think we'll do okay.
Under attack.
And the next wave, and then we probably do 2 groups or 3 groups for the clearing.
Sniper is ready.
We're ramping up unit production now.
Our forces are in danger.
Good morning, sir.
Building completed.
Orders, sir.
I want this oil up here though, like I do need more oil.
You call that a plan?
My machine is
I'll have
ready.
this
The mighty
corner.
Titan is here.
Yeah, we'll see where the next wave comes from. I might take this oil after waves and then like destroy it afterwards. Or just not defend it.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Building completed.
I could, depending how much I build this out here, I could move market and bank eventually.
They are
My
approaching.
machine
In the
is
east,
ready.
okay.
Attention.
Yes.
Building
I mean, could be here, here. There's a couple of options.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Hello.
Bullseye.
Units under attack. They are
Aren't there
attacking the
other units
colony
about
defenses.
this?
Ready.
Okay, I guess it could also come here.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Sniper is ready.
My machine is ready. The mighty
I feel like I
Titan
should
is here.
hit here, but
My sniper is ready.
oh, maybe a bit. Oh, maybe it splits a bit.
Excuse me? Good morning,
They
sir.
are trying to break
Hello.
through.
Jolly good. Good morning, sir.
Sniper is ready.
Hello.
Our defenses are being attacked. Walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
My machine is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay.
At your service.
Oh, I wanted to tighten in the frontier for tanking.
My machine is ready.
Sniper
Good
Wait,
morning,
no.
sir.
Oh
What can
god.
I do for you, sir?
Too many things to do and now I miss
Go.
clicked.
Is it tea time already? Indeed.
Sniper is ready.
What can I do for you, sir?
At least I killed the giant though, so that's good.
Oh dear. What can I do for you, sir?
This better be good.
They are attacking the
Is
colony
it tea time
defenses.
already? Yes. It's a wonderful day, don't you think? A great machine for a great man.
They are trying to break through.
At your service.
Okay, oh wait, I still have food up here. I was like, well, a bit low on food now, but actually I still have food.
The mighty Titan is here.
There's also a lot of iron here.
At your service. Indeed.
Sniper is ready.
A great machine for a great man.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. My mutants. Nice.
Oh dear.
Well, one at
The
least.
world looks so tiny from up here. A great machine for a great man. My machine is ready.
Lovely death.
Hello.
Walls are under attack.
The oil. Nice.
What?
Yeah, I thought I would claim this oil here. Maybe this down here.
Break through. The colony is under attack.
What can I do for you, sir?
Sniper is ready.
I could even claim this one up here. Okay, that's one Doomtown down.
Oh dear.
The other one should be pretty empty, I think, so I'm probably good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
A great machine for a great man.
I'd like to go for the corner, but yeah, let's make sure I get the mutants first, and then after that we can
Let's
do
go.
whatever.
Jolly good.
Sniper is ready.
Good morning, sir.
Sniper is ready.
attention. Building completed. Attention.
He's too close, okay.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Units under attack.
Right,
Indeed.
giant down.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in
You
trouble.
are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building
That
completed.
plan.
Our forces are in danger.
Hello. Jolly good. Good morning, sir. A great machine for a great man.
I've researched the executor already.
Are being attacked.
At your
I don't have
service.
that much oil though, so I don't know how many we'll actually get.
Is ready.
I think I'm gonna move this a bit forward too here. Get a better angle, like get more towers in.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
Units under attack.
Sniper is
At your service. Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
ready.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention.
Let's
Building
go.
completed.
At your service. Excuse me? At your
Sniper
service.
is ready.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task.
Attention. Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
Is it tea time already? Hello?
Sniper is ready.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the last of the mutants. Got them all.
Is it tea time?
We got the
already?
north corner cleared. Excellent too.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's say I'm a fan of these locations here.
Titan is here.
Maybe I move this just back.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you, sir? My machine is ready. Let's go. Is it tea time already? The world looks so tiny from up here. Jolly good.
Attention. Building completed.
The
Okay,
mighty
I should
Titan
pick
is
up these
here.
resources though, and then
Units under attack.
time for stone walls.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
What do you want now?
Okay.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Yeah, I might need to get some Tesla tower range in some places, but
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Is it tea time already? Indeed. The mighty Titan is here.
oh, they might run outside even. I made them a path through the base to get south, but maybe they don't even need it.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Good morning, sir. At your service. The mighty Titan is here, a great man.
Okay,
At your service. Jolly
that's
good.
pretty much this corner cleared too. But at least one corner.
Attention.
I'll just leave the shocking tower there. No point in moving that anymore. Upgrade the last few wood walls and then... oh, more walls.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The world looks so tiny from up here. Oh dear. Hello. The mighty Titan is here. The mighty Titan is here.
I guess I could have claimed this oil there too. Like there's a few places that are somewhat close-ish.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
The lack of walls over here is a bit concerning, to be honest.
Our forces are in danger.
At your service. Hello. The mighty Titan is here.
Attention.
I'm not gonna produce many snipers anymore at this point.
Attention. Building completed.
Good morning, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello. Is it tea time already?
Okay.
Good morning,
I'm gonna
sir.
retreat in a second. Let's
Is it tea
be
time already?
aggressive real quick.
My machine
Units
is
under
ready.
attack.
Indeed.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Good morning, sir. Yes.
And there we
Is
go.
it tea time already? Indeed. Good morning, sir.
I think that's actually
Let's go.
good enough.
Attention. Building
Indeed.
completed.
Let's retreat everyone.
Building completed.
If the oil now falls outside, that's okay.
Our forces are in danger.
The mighty Titan is here.
Units under attack. Building completed.
Let's go. Indeed. Oh dear. Jolly good. Oh dear.
Attention.
Indeed.
Building complete.
Actually, I don't have that many titans.
Understood.
Not that I'm trying to
Oh
split
dear.
them.
Yes. Let's go. Jolly good.
Building completed.
Indeed. Oh
Attention.
dear.
Building completed. Oh my god! A huge swarm is coming. They are billions. They are approaching from all sides.
So many targets, gotta love it. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Nothing better than pushing a bullet through something. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Hello.
So many targets, gotta love it. All right, my rifle is ready.
Oh, and I'm out of workers too.
Mighty Titan is here.
Everyone on high target by I mean, technically I should have enough, but I think my splits are a bit awkward in some locations. So, yeah.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
But I probably can move troops around a bit too.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
Rip those oil workers, yeah.
They are trying to break into the building. Our defenses are being attacked.
Yep.
The colony is under attack.
Oh, but yeah, this
Under attack.
block doesn't have many defending, but I can move those up once this is done.
Coming to the infection.
Good morning,
Okay, this might pull over here, I'll have to see.
Being attacked.
More coming up here, nothing coming here, okay.
Building completed. They are infecting our buildings. Our soldiers are in trouble.
This side looks dangerous.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yep, move them up
The
here.
infection is spreading across the colony.
That looks a bit dangerous too. We pulled over, but not enough. Actually I don't need help here and here.
Our forces are in danger. The colony is under attack.
Okay, that side is falling, that's okay though.
Good morning, sir.
Just back up
Jolly good.
like 2 steps and we should be safe.
So tiny from up here.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Excuse me? My
Yeah,
machine
just
is
some
ready.
small shuffling
Units under attack.
here and there.
They are infecting our buildings.
South, I guess maybe the south needs help.
Spreading across the colony.
Let's go. Excuse me? Indeed. My
Our
machine
forces are
is
in
ready.
danger.
What can I do
They
for
are
you,
trying to
sir?
break into the building.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Also I should have had more here, like this is too close to the command center, right? Like this should never fall. I should have had more here in the beginning. Better to have more there than any other place. This and this, like these two should never fall. Okay, let's chase some zombies. How do you expect to hold back the horde? Not the necessary amount of gates. I mean, we just, yeah, barely survived. Seems like it's possible without gates. Who would have thought? I can finish my first housing here. Oh yeah, true. Finally. Build housing here. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have. Well, it was close to moving up here. Like this would have made a better area anyway. But and that's how you beat the desert map after my first try. And it, what was it? Day 50 or something where I screwed up. Second try worked out. Didn't save the bobs? Nope. That's why I'm not a fan of the bobs. They usually die at some point. But they helped with the initial clearing when we started with the sniper, so they were useful.